Hello guys, coucou tout le monde, bienvenue sur ma chaîne YouTube. J'espère que vous allez très bien. Je m'appelle Minou and today I will be talking about the Fisherman's Diary. Hier, c'est-à-dire qu'en fait, je parle de ce que j'ai remarqué dans le film, ce qui m'a plu, ce qui m'a pas plu. Bon, en fait, je critique le film, en fait, c'est ça, je critique le film. And honestly, the first day I saw the trailer of this movie, I was like, man, this movie is going to be boring. Like the same storyline every day, women empowerment, women emancipation, chauvinism. I was like, it's the same story everywhere. But then 2 weeks ago, I said, let me try and watch this movie because everybody was talking about it. Like the movie is good, is this and that. I said, okay, I'm going to watch the movie and see what's all about. Gosh, I mean, I was really amazed by what I saw from a Cameroonian. Actually, I was really amazed. The movie was, I mean, like it was such a great movie. Actually, I said no, I'm going to make a video about this movie. I'm going to talk about it, what I like actually about the movie and what I don't like. So The Fisherman's Diary is a movie about this young lady called Eka who is 12 years old. She fights for her rights in a community where women are sinless. And you know, even nowadays, there's some people who see women lesser than men. For them, a woman is supposed to be in the kitchen and nowhere else. Not supposed to be educated, not supposed to work. So that's just who a woman is for some people. And you know, this young lady actually fights to be educated in a community where they say school has been useless and a waste of time. I mean, imagine you trying to go to school in an area where they see school as just being nothing. How will you cope? So that's just it. Her struggling and all those type of things. The movie is actually full of emotions. Like I told you, I watched this movie 2 weeks ago, but I had to wait 2 weeks before making the video because I was still emotionally touched by this movie. I mean, I was crying throughout the movie. It was so touching. The only thing Eka wants actually is to be educated like her mom, who just passed away some few weeks ago. But her dad is against it because for him, school is useless. School is a way to drain someone who change you negatively. But then she didn't listen to him as she went to school in an irregular way. She had to go to school like at the back of the class where she had to peep through a little hole where she learned something. So this time around when he found out he had to beat her up, but then she didn't listen to him. She still went ahead and had private classes with teacher Bibi. And this time she got reported to her father by her friend Endong, who is actually a great actor equally. I know this time around he had to send her to an early marriage just so he could avoid her going to school and becoming like her mom, brainwashed and all negative. The movie portrays chauvinism and a patriarchal society. That is what we face in an African society every day. African is that's something that we have in common, a patriarchal society, male chauvinism. That's just it. And it encourages women empowerment. Yeah, it encourages women empowerment. And now I'll be talking about the characters and the theme. We have ungratefulness, from Eka's mother Barbara, who actually after she got educated she started disrespecting her husband. She was very rude. She even had to leave him for another guy whom she considered very civilized and educated. So that was just it. She was very ungrateful towards her husband. We have this hardworking Eka, she can cook, she can clean, she can wash, she can, I mean, like sell at the same time at just 12 years old. She's very hardworking. And then we have early marriages, something that is most common in an African and Asian society. We still face early marriages in nowadays. Girls sent off and married at the age of 15, 14, 13. I mean, it's just so bad. At the end of the day, they get pregnant, and no one takes care of their pregnancy. They end up having fistula after giving birth. So that's just it. We have determination from Eka, how determined she was to go to school. She didn't back down. Even after she got married, she didn't back down. She still had to walk through it and go back to school and be educated the way she wanted it. And we have this talent that I saw in this movie, Endo, a cat's friend. I mean, the girl was just so. Everybody keeps talking about the movie, but don't talk about this little girl. She's just so talented. I mean, she was also a very great talent in the movie. I really did appreciate this girl. She was really talented. And we equally have Sule, the Muslim guy, who actually is not even a real Muslim. So that was where the talent comes from. He was able to, have this Muslim character and accent. Meanwhile, he is not one. So that's something, to really appreciate, to really congratulate, because the actors in this movie were really, really super professional and talented. I think this will be one of the best movies in Cameroon right now. One of the best, actually. So that's just it, my analysis about. But then what I noticed about the movie was this: the movie is 2 hours. I mean, 2 hours 22 minute movie. That's something is too long. I mean, because a normal movie should be 1 hour 45 minutes. The movie was so long, but then it was okay. Apart of that, there was nothing wrong with the movie. I really did love it and appreciate the movie. It was just so cool.